So although we saw that women were perhaps more likely to have a concussion or have a concussion diagnosed here, they actually experienced concussion in about the same way. They had similar recovery patterns by time. We also looked at neuropsychological test assessments, and they really performed very similarly across that relative to their baseline performance. So there's not necessarily, as far as we could see from the study, something different about how women experience concussion other than its frequency. We did also look, however, at whether or not having a concussion before somebody came to college predicted whether or not somebody was going to have another concussion. And it seemed as though among the women, those who had had multiple concussions, as well as those who had a high number of symptoms, those were the individuals in which we could say, well, they were more likely to have had a prolonged recovery period. Why are women more likely to experience concussion? Is it that they're physiologically experiencing concussion differently? Are they reporting their concussion in a different manner than men are? And these are the questions that we can't answer in an epidemiologic study, but they begin to unearth, the follow-up questions. This data has started to suggest to me to be, more cautious in how we advise people when they're thinking about returning to play after having had a collegiate concussion. We'll be more specific in how we look at their pre-collegiate concussion history in advising our athletes.